right, welcome back, Cancer. This reading will be for you for the month of June, the rest of the month. This will be messages from your lover or a person of interest. Okay, this could be a situation where you're either in separation or you're with this person. Okay, these messages may not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. Take it if it resonates, toss it if it doesn't. Okay, so the first card we have, Cancer, is soon. I'm going to contact you soon. So there's someone here that is going to contact you. They want to reach out to you. They want communication with you. Okay, let's get some more information. Okay, they want to apologize. It says, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So they do want you to know that they weren't able to be what you needed them to be at the time, but they do want to reach out to you. And they plan to contact you soon, okay? Okay, so we have still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. So there may have been songs that you introduced them to, or that you guys listened together, or songs that they listen to that remind them of you, okay, that they're still listening to. It also says here, I wish I could take back the things that I said. So they may have said some hurtful things and they wish they could take them back. Okay, the next message we have is I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. We have I'm in a much better headspace now. So I feel like before they felt like they needed to clear their head for some reason. Okay, maybe take a step back. But now they're in a much better headspace. We also have my heart and my mind always come back to you. So that's why I think they want to reach out, because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop having their mind and their thoughts and even their heart pulling them back towards you. They also want you to know that they sabotaged your connection because it was too intense for them at the time, and they were scared about the intensity that they were feeling. The feelings that were coming up were a lot for them to handle at the time, and I felt like they got scared of the emotions that were coming up in them, and that's kind of why they sabotage things. So they may have actually said certain things to you that were really hurtful at the time, because we did have, I wish I could take back the things I said. They may have even told you that you were like not worth it, or you were nothing, or whatever it was to make you feel small. But I do definitely feel like they really want to come back and, connect with you again. Okay, so they do want you to know that they do want a future with you. Okay, so I feel like they want to reconcile with you and give this another chance. And they still, like I said, they're still listening to music or songs that remind them of you. Okay, maybe certain songs you guys listen together, or certain songs that they listen to that remind them of you. They're definitely still listening to those songs. But they also, before they come forward, they want to know that you're going to forgive them. So it says, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So they really feel like they need you to be open when they come towards you, and receptive and forgiving of what they said or did to you. Because, they have fears that you're going to give them kind of like the cold shoulder, or you're not going to be very nice back to them. Something like that. Okay. You're my favorite. So they want you to know that you're their favorite person. I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. So I feel like whenever they have something going on in their life, they feel like they want to reach out to you. But because you guys are not talking right now, that they haven't reached out to you, but they definitely think about you often, and wanting to tell you things. Okay, whatever takes place in their life, they're wanting to share that with you. Okay, there may have been something that brought jealousy up in this person in the past. It says, I'm a very jealous person. I can barely stand it. So there may have been certain things that happened, or just their own insecurities that came out when you guys were together, where they felt like really jealous over maybe who you were talking to or associating with, or whatever it may be. But there was jealousy coming up for this person. There was something you were doing maybe that they didn't like. or, you know, that made them feel insecure. Okay. So we have unclear. So I feel like this jealousy that was coming up, it made them unclear about the relationship with you. It says, I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. So in the past, they weren't sure about the connection with you because of the jealousy that was coming up for them and what you were maybe doing or not doing that was creating that jealousy within them. Okay. So they may have said some hurtful things to you regarding that, about whatever they, you know, had insecurities about. I do feel like this person needs to seek some therapy for their jealousy too. I feel like it's pretty severe actually. And it could be because of something that happened in the past, or they just might have like some control issues here. But we also have, you're worth more to me than I let on. So they do want you to know that. So even though they may have said some hurtful things, or that you're nothing to them, or whatever it was, or, you know, name called, I do feel that they actually appreciate you more than you know. They just kind of put up a front like they didn't care. Okay. We have, you deserve better than them. I feel like what they're saying is you deserve better than me. Okay, so they feel like, or it could have possibly, either they feel that you deserve better than them, like better than this person, or that they feel that you deserve better than what you've been through with other men. Maybe there were talks about other men in the past, and this affected the jealousy, okay, in them. So they might also want to say that they feel you deserve better than what you've been through with other people. We have, I can't handle your words right now. I knew you were the one when I met you. Okay, so there were certain things I feel like you said to this person that caused them to get angry with you. Okay, and they couldn't handle what was happening, what was being said. It was really bothering them. We also have, I knew you were the one when I met you. So they do feel like there's something about you here that they really like and they want to explore more. I do feel like they want you, but they're also hesitant because of the things that were said, because of the jealousy that came up in them, because of the actions that you took in the past. It says here, if we're meant to be together, I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Okay, but they're still willing to take another shot with you. They're wanting to tell you that no one else compares to you. So the way that you did make them feel when things were, you know, good between the two of you, they definitely feel like they don't have that connection with anyone else. So I feel like also here we have, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So there may have been like some things that came up that it caused like an argument. Okay, they couldn't say the right things, weren't coming out that they wanted to say to you. Instead it was turning kind of maybe into like an argument or something like that. We also have, I want to kiss you. Okay, so this person definitely wants to kiss you. Okay, so what I'm picking up is this person is very discreet about their emotions. They might not be open about how they really feel. So you might be thinking through this reading like, what the hell? They would never think that about me. They would never think that nobody else compares to me, or they would never want a future with me, or they would never think I'm the one. But actually deep down inside, they did feel that way, but they just didn't show it, okay? Because all of the jealousy was kind of masking everything. Okay, so they're also letting you know they need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. So they're realizing that they do have some issues to work through with regards to jealousy, and they do have some insecurities, okay? So they do want you to know that they're aware of this, and they're trying to work on this. I don't feel like I deserve you. I'm also picking up, they don't feel like they're worthy of love. That's what Spirit just told me. They don't feel they're worthy of love, and that's why they're sabotaging this connection, okay? This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away.